guys, so I am gonna do a Midnight Sun review. So let's get on to the video. So I don't really do reviews at all, especially during books, but I'm like I really have to do this Midnight Sun review because I am like obsessed with this book, and I thought I wasn't going to be obsessed, but then I was like, it's all of Twilight, all of everything, and I'm like, oh. I did finish it today, so I'm super happy about that, and sorry, the TV's on downstairs really loud, and also, but yeah, so okay, so I love Stephanie Meyer's writing so much. I can die. I can easily reread the whole entire series, which I might at some point. At least reread the 4 books at some point. Maybe like I'll do like one a year or one a month. Maybe like once a month, since this one was like kind of long. And yeah, so I'm super excited, and I'm just saying I love this, and I'm going to read the back to you all. I can't sleep. I'm murdered. Answering the questions more fully. She was silent for a moment. After all, she asked. Never, I breathed. At all. As I met her patron gaze, I read the surprise and the sympathy there. I briefly yearned for sleep, not for abbreviation, as I had before, not to escape the boredom, but because I wanted to dream. Maybe if I could be unconscious, if I could dream, I could live for a few hours in the world where she and I could be together. She dreamed of me, and I wanted to dream of her. She stared back at me, her expression full of wonder. I had to go look anyway. I could not dream of her, she could not dream of me. And it has all the Twilight Saga in the back, and I'm super excited, and that I had this in my hands, and I needed to read it. I started it August 11th, and then I ended it today. I'm so happy. It's like been almost a month since I finished it. It's going to be almost a month until I finish this, and I finished it right before the 2 days later. I'm so happy, and I just highly cannot recommend enough of her writing. I love it so much, and I think she is amazing, an amazing writer. I would love to meet her one day. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just the smell of this, like the smell of reading and the smell of books, I love it. And it's $17.99 US, $34.99 in Canada. But I think it would be worth it if you guys lived in Canada. And I'm going to read the synopsis here. So it says, I could see how easily it would be to fall in love with Bella. To fall into loving Bella. I would exactly like falling. Effortless. Not letting myself love her was the opposite of falling. It was pulling myself into a cliff. Face, hand over hand, the task is grueling. As if I had no more than mortal strength. When Edward Cullen and Bella Swan met in Twilight, an iconic love story was born. But until now, fans have heard only Bella's side of the story. At least readers can experience Edward's version in the long-awaited companion novel Midnight Sun. This unforgettable tale is told through Edward's eyes, task in a new deadly dark twist. Meeting Bella is most unraving and intriguing event he has experienced in all years as a vampire. As we learned fantasy details about Edward's past and complete deeply of his inner thoughts, we understand why this is the definition of defining struggling of his life. How can he justify following his heart if he means leading Bella into danger? In Midnight Sun, Stephenie Meyer transports us back to a world encompassing millions of readers and brings in us an epic novel about the profound pleasures and devastating consequences of an immortal love. Vampires? Love stories? Literally my thing? Yes. I can literally die. I want to read The Beautiful too, so bad. It's over there. I would really want to read it this year too, and I cannot wait. And I heard that's also really good. So, but that's not Stephenie Meyer. But anyway, I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. Gave this a great review. Literally can just die for. This whole book is literally to die for. I had the whole entire series, and I don't know. I just think I thought it was kind of weird because it's a dark twist. It said it was like a dark twist, and I was like, do I really care? But at the same time, I really was intrigued. I really wanted to read it. I really wanted to like make it into like a great like review. And just the way she wrote it, makes me cry, makes me want to read more of her writing. I've never read The Host. I would love to read The Host at some point. I just don't know if that would be like my favorite book out of all of them, and I just think that I don't want it to ruin this writing of hers. I don't know if I would ever read any of her writing besides these. And I heard there could be 2. I heard one of my friends said there's probably 2 more books in this series, but I don't know yet. And I'm hoping if there is, I would love to read it. And I just don't get it. I just am so excited and so happy that I read this. Happy that it was in my hands. I'm really sad that I did not unbox it. My dad was like, accidentally unboxed it for me, and I'm just happy. I read it. I'm happy that I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm just happy for everything and the way it's like happened, and I don't know. I'll reread this. I would tell my mom, I'm like, you gotta read it. I'm like, I can't believe I read 11 books this year so far out of 25, and this was one of them, and so was The Toll, and these 2 were big books, and I'm like, just happy. I'm just happy, and even if I did read them on audio, I don't care. Read this on audio, guys. So good. Audiobook. Amazing. I even give that 5 out of 5 stars. It makes the whole entire experience in your hands. Just saying. Makes the whole entire experience in your hands. And I'm just happy and grateful that I was able to read this. Alright. That's enough for my rambling, and I'm going to give you guys an update on what books I got today and the other day. So that will be in my next that'll definitely be in my next video. Oh, and I'll actually show you right now what my Goodreads is right now. Goodreads challenge. Me too. Alright, sorry. Here is the 11 books. 11, right there, see? Right there. I'm just so happy. I'm, again, so happy. So yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed my video, and please give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Sorry, I was letting my friend know I hung out with someone, and I was just texting her. She got home okay, so we're good. Alright, so yeah. So I guess I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.